Microscopy. So let's have a look at how to do microscopy calculation. Now, some of you are really nervous when it comes to calculation in biology, but don't worry, I'll take you step by step and then we can have a look at how to do these calculations. Let's start off by working out the total magnification of the light microscope that you've used. So, to work out the total magnification, we multiply eyepiece lens and objective lens together. So, here is your eyepiece lens, and here are your 3 different objective lens, times 4, times 10, times 40. Eyepiece lens is usually times 10, so we can have 3 different possibilities of total magnification. 10 times 4 equals 40, total magnification. 10 times 10 equals times 100, total magnification. 10 times 40 equals 400, total magnification. Before we start looking at microscopy exam questions, first we need to familiarize with units and conversions. So here is a little flowchart to get to centimeters to millimeters times 10, millimeters to micrometers times 1,000, micrometer to nanometer times another 1,000. Now you can do the opposite, but all you have to do is just divide by those numbers showing there. So nanometers to micrometers, micrometers to milli, milli to centi, and you can have a look at the numbers there. Now, let's have a look at different examples. Example 1, convert 8.2 nanometers to micrometers. Have a look at this flowchart. What do you think we should do? So, to get to nanometers to micrometers, we simply divide by 1,000. So 8.2 divided by 1,000 equals 0.082 micrometers. Example 2. Convert 4.5 millimeters to nanometers. What should we do? Take a look at the flowchart. We convert millimeters to micrometers first by multiplying by 1,000, and then to get to millimeters to nanometers, we multiply 1,000 again. So, the final thing is 4.5 times 1,000 times another 1,000 equals 4,500,000 nanometers. For exam, you need to remember this triangle. I am. I is your image size, A is your actual size, and M is magnification. You may need to rearrange these formulas for a certain type of question. For example, to work out image size, you multiply actual size by magnification. If you want to work out magnification, you do image size divided by actual size. Now that we are prepared, let's take a look at an actual exam question. Below is an image of a bacteria cell, E. coli. Magnification of 20,000. So let's see what the question says. What is the actual length of the bacterium in micrometers? First thing we do, step 1, is measure the distance from A to B in millimeters using a ruler. That will tell us the image size, okay? To work out the actual size, we use the I am triangle. So we divide image size, which is the 150 millimeters you measured using a ruler, divided by 20,000, and that gives us 0.0075 millimeters. The question says in micrometers, but we have millimeters, so now we need to use the conversion table to convert millimeters into micrometers. So how do we do that? If you look back at the conversion table, you will see we simply multiply it by 1,000, and there is your answer. 0.075 millimeters times 1,000 equals 7.5 micrometers. I really hope that helps. Please try and do more exam questions to familiarize and get better.